Okay, here we are in Grafton. We got a smaller creek right here, so I only have about an hour, but I just gotta try it. I can't believe it, I just walked a half a mile and I didn't find anything. Not even a broken bottle, not even a modern beer bottle, just nothing at all. I can't believe it, it's such an old area. So, I just don't understand it at all. Well, I guess we'll try the Tigard River tomorrow, because that is definitely going to produce. That would be a nice one to dig, but I don't think so. Probably got too many plants in the backyard. And there would be a great one to dig. A triple wide lot, maybe 4 lots in a row. But it has a no trespassing sign on it. What an interesting building. Giant. Okay, I am in Bridgeport, West Virginia. The first town that has the potential for Shinston Pepsis, because that is about 18 miles from here. So we have a creek that's just about the perfect size. Let's have a look at it. Oddly enough, this small creek is very cold compared to the large creeks and even rivers. I see a lot of bricks, but not any bottles yet. Just spread out bricks all over the place. I don't know what's up with that, but there's certainly potential. Okay, I see a jar. It might be a mason jar. It is. It's just a clear one, but still it's a keeper. Well, it's from about 1925, and it's just not quite good enough to keep, because I have a number of those already. Okay, I found 3 bottles at the same time, but it's clouding over. Okay, no embossing. I have to feel for them now. That's not really a bottle. Okay, I got it. It's an embossed beer. Can't quite make it out, but at least it's an old one. Okay, I got another beer. I don't recognize it. We are now entering Clarksburg, West Virginia. It's a dreary downtown day. Well, we have a vacant lot. Let's try it out. Okay, we have a vacant lot. It used to be a brewing company. And just up the road, a deep ravine. Imagine the potential for a dumping in there. We gotta check that out, but first let's check this. Okay, we're at the ravine, and it just so happens to be that, look where I parked. The Coca-Cola Bottling Company. Crazy, isn't it? It's all dilapidated, just like everything in this town. Okay, here's the giant ravine. Can you imagine trying to search in here with 4-foot plants everywhere? Everything about West Virginia looks like this. Well, I found a section that's potentially walkable. At least a little bit of it is, so I'm going to go down in here. Imagine if all this stuff wasn't here, there would be bottles all over the ground. Probably, anyway. Okay, we have a vacant lot over here, so let's see what's on the Sanborn maps. Interesting. There's some tall scaffolding right there. Just more proof that the Google Earth images are so out of date. As you can see, this circled area had about 10 houses on it. And now, it's got a new building on it. Yes, that new building is right on top of all of those. Well, it is very cold and overcast today, but this creek right here is running through an area that is so jam-packed with old houses that I just gotta try it, even though I might freeze to death. Look at that old bridge. I don't know which way to go. That way is good for a mile, and this way is good for a mile. It's deeper than I thought, so I'm staying right close to the shoreline for now. Well, I just tripped, and it's deeper than I thought, so I'm going to go back and put my camera away because I know I want to film this, but there's a very strong chance that my camera will get ruined. And I also decided I'm going to get my long-handled scratcher so I can reach out into the deep and snag onto some bottles. Well, I walked at least a mile and all I found was a hobble skirt deep end in Clarksburg. Sorry about all the traffic noise. I'm right under an overpass. I can't believe that I found so little. I thought I would have found 100 bottles because there's so many houses right up against the edge of the creek, and well, I don't know. I found about 7 or 8 bottles, but they were junkers, and so I just left them. But there was a lot of bricks. A lot of debossed bricks from a bunch of different companies, but I just don't feel like keeping those. They're a little too heavy, and I have 500 more miles of driving to do. Okay, this part that says dump is a possibility, and I'm on it right now. It's about a 4-acre piece of land that's filled in. It's about 10 feet high. And this is just a small fraction of it. So this could very well be the landfill of the city.